Yo, what is up, real estate agents? Really excited to make this video. I think it's going to be highly impactful for you because one of the questions that we've been getting asked most frequently by agents is how to show up just with more confidence in the videos that they make, and how to, develop a better skill set for when they make these videos that they have a bit greater impact. It's just 5 tips that you could use, strategies that you can implement, because creating video content is really important in being a real estate agent and succeeding in today's age. It's going to help create more influence for you. It's going to help strengthen relationships with you. It's going to help you build more more trust. It's going to help develop, people see you as an expert, build your brand. If that's you and you're here, I'm really happy to be sharing these tips with you. The first one is learning. And I say this because we've done a bunch of shoots with agents, new, been in the game for a long time. And one of the things that I see is the agents that know the most about, just the markets and real estate in general and the communities that they live within tend to have an easier time on camera because they know this stuff. They don't have to make it up or remember a script or something like that, or remember what they need to say. Like, always be a student continually to, every single day spend 15, 20, 30 minutes like studying where the real estate markets are. What are the experts saying? What are things meaning, and how does it affect buyers and sellers, and how do you need to relay that information to your buyers and sellers? I think you need to become really good at that. And also with understanding your communities, like what are the comps? What do people, what does each different neighborhood and street mean, and when was it built, and what are the different amenities that each place and thing offer? And I think if you become really good at that, it just becomes like, when the camera goes on, it's just you're more having a conversation. You don't really need to remember these things or script them, because the information just kind of lives within you because you've spent the time to learn these things. The second thing I have is have an outline. Like, you can kind of see me peeking down over is because I have an outline for myself to follow, because I've noticed that it's really hard to make video content, be it short form or long form, with just like, the content lives within me. Like, I'm just going to say all these things. It just is really hard, because I will say, when that camera and you see the red thing in the middle and it's recording, like, sometimes all common things and sense just go out the window. So it's important to just kind of have an outline that you're able to follow. So if things do get off track and you do lose your thought, like, you can go back to that. Oh, that's where I am. Pick up. And it just takes a whole lot of stress of you. The reason I think it gives you more confidence is you're just more prepared. You're knowing how the structure of the video is going to go, how I'm going to start it, what the middle is going to look like, and how the ending is going to go, how you're going to piece it together. You start to build that idea. It's not so much of a whim. Show up to your videos with an outline, be it a short form video or a long form video. Know how you're going to start it, what the message is going to be, and how you're going to end it. Number 3, this is going to seem a little bit cliche, rhetorical, but it's experience and consistency. Like, really the best way to just get better at something is just do it. Like, one of the times an agent, they'll tell me, like, I'm just so unconfident with doing it, or how do I improve it? And I'll ask them, well, show me your Instagram real quick. Like, can I see some of your videos? And it's like they post once a month, once every 3 weeks. And I'll ask them, well, like, is it just now that you're not posting the videos because you're scared, or like, are you just not shooting them? And when we dig deeper, they're just not actually doing it. I think to just get better on video is just make more videos. Like, how do you get more confident to do it? Like, you just do the thing. Number 4, and this is an important one, because right now so many people are relying on things like Chat GPT, which I think is great if it's being utilized correctly, or just having other companies write scripts for you, or ripping off and duplicate, which I think is good to get ideas from. But I think one of the most important things with showing up online confidently is you got to be you. Like, I know that when I show up to a place and I'm trying to be someone else, or I'm trying to be like, and I feel like I'm faking it, like, I'm not as confident as I am when I just show up as who I am, like who Michael is. So the same thing needs to follow for you online. Is cool. Like, use the scripts, Chat GPT, all these different things to pull ideas for what you want to say. But ultimately, when it comes down to it, like, you got to show up authentically as you online. That's going to give you more confidence. I think you want to use scripts, use out like as an outline, like I was saying, but don't like follow something verbatim where you feel like you need to remember every single word that's something, because then you just sound like computerized and automated, and it doesn't really it takes the human character out of the whole video, which human is what we want to connect with. That's what other humans connect with as well too. Show up and be authentic to who you are, how you want to say things and stuff like that. Number five, to just making it easier as well too, is location. Set yourself up in a good location. Like if you're at home and you got kids and you have so many things going on there, that might not be the best idea for you for creating video content to start out with. Like, or if it be it in public places or outside, like get into a place that you feel comfortable. Like if it's in your car at the beginning, like you drive to a place where it's a street and you could just park there, and you might look a little weird, but that's what feels comfortable for you to start shooting videos because no one's around, then do it there. Location is an important thing. And I know that for myself because I was not able to film videos like in an office like this where people would be walking by. Have I not started with just doing them like alone all by myself in the middle of the night? And I know that sounds so weird, but it's just what I was comfortable with because I knew that no one would be listening and stuff like that. So make it easy. So again, to reiterate those five things, the first one is learn, stay a student, always be sharpening the axe in terms of what you know, because it's going to make it easier for you when you're talking about the subjects of real estate in your community because it's second nature. You know this stuff. Always show up with an outline, have a game plan. Number three, experience and consistency. You get better at doing the thing by just doing the thing, and you got to do it consistently. Four, be authentic to yourself. Show up using the scripts and all that stuff, but keep it you. And the last one, location. Start with filming in a place that you are comfortable to film within. So those are the 5 tips that you can use to build more confidence and improve your video content online as a real estate agent. If you liked this video, I would appreciate it so much if you hit the like button, comment below, maybe some videos that you would like to see in the future that we create about. But for now, I appreciate you so much and have a great rest of your day.